Mate, I said I'd try and do a response on, a Noob's experience at Download. Broken Man today. It knocked it out me, but it was brilliant. And obviously we both got lucky with the bus. Big green coach got us there for 10 o'clock. Perfect. I left you when you were going to get your pass, and I went in. I was one of the first day entrants. One minor gripe. They check your ticket. They say they're going to search you. They don't bother. Straight up the hill from the bus. Get up, walk a bit further, you're at the Co-op. No sign to say, as a day ticket, if you buy a drink here, they're going to take it off you on your way into the arena. Total noob, didn't know that. So I was a bit pissed off at losing 4 cans of beer, but fairly minor complaint. When I got searched at the day tickets entrance, the guy looked in that big 2 litre flask thing I had. I said, look mate, it's water, I'll tip out if you want. He opened it, sniffed it, went, nice, it's cold water, it's good, good thing to take with you today. Took my beer off me, but that was it. He just looked at the thermos, checked my stuff, let me through. I went in, went to the toilet, went to get a beer, and I decided it's too hot for beer. I'll end up ill. So I filled the flask with a few raspberry cocktails and a few slushies, which I think was one of the great savers for me, because it meant I had cold drink with me all the way through. That flask kept ice in it till 5 o'clock. That was 10 o'clock. Well, 11 o'clock in the morning till 5 o'clock in the evening. I still had slush in that flask. Refilled about 5. Refilled about 5. And it lasted me till I was on the bus home. Other great saver today was I had mates there. I met up with a squad of about 20. They were there for the full weekend. The seats, they were just organised, and it meant there was always somewhere you could leave your shit, go for a beer, or a drink, go for something to eat, whatever. It meant you the base. So I went straight to where I know they normally sit. I knew I was early. They said they were coming in a bit later because it's a long weekend. They had a bit more of a lie-in, so they turned up just after Bloodywood. So I went to where they normally go, which is between 2 of the tall towers with the TV screens on them. And it was mobbed there because there was a bit of shade. So everybody's filled that gap of shade. So I went a bit further back, and there's a crowd barrier just behind there. I went the other side of the crowd barrier from the stage, directly back from the end of it, because I thought, easy way to tell them where I am. Planked my arse down, and, like I say, thoroughly enjoyed Bloodywood. Then they joined me. One of the crowd had a bit of problem with the heat. Young Abby, she ended up lying down, went to sleep. So she got woken up. A bottle of water. I had some Dioralyte with me, which, again, a good thing to have on a hot day. She got a bottle of water down her with Dioralyte in it, and was made to eat a sandwich, and she perked right up. That was her. She was fine for the rest of the day. I'd done the sun cream thing. I had my cold drink, and I had sun specs. When the rest of them showed up, they had seats. That's one that, as a noob, I missed. I should have took a seat with me. I kind of thought that I had to take everything in that little rucksack. Then I realised I could take the bottle separate, but I couldn't be asked carrying a seat. Next time, I'm taking a seat. It doesn't matter if it gets left there, I'm taking one next time. When you've got a group of 20, though, there's always somebody off doing something else or going to see another band, so there was enough seats for us all, pretty much. That's about it. I thoroughly enjoyed my good day. It was great. Some bands hit the mark, some didn't. For me, personally, my taste, Lord Shaw's just a bit too far for me. I'm a bit more easygoing as far as my rock loves go, but as I say, different strokes for different folks. Thoroughly enjoyed the experience. Thought Bloodywood were amazing. Enjoyed the Who, and Slipknot nailed it. They were amazing. Although I must admit, my jump the fuck up was more a slowly growing to your feet to just about vertical and kind of go, yeah, I'm all right. Raise your horns. I was in bits by then though. I was sore. So yeah, I was looking for you on the bus. I thought you'd I was hoping you'd had a great day and at a party. But I'm sorry to hear your troubles. Can totally understand how they would happen as well. Like I say, I got lucky. Oh, and I meant to say, as far as water went, that barrier I talk about, it was like a long double barrier, and inside it were stewards, and they were handing out water all day. People from our group, they'd finish a bottle, go up with an empty bottle, they'd fill it, give it back to them. Cool water, not ice cold, but cool. And they kept everyone round there going well all day. So like I say, I didn't leave. I mean, apart from going to get something to eat and something to drink, going to the toilet, I did not leave that spot. I was happy as. I did a couple of bands I kind of fancied seeing, but I'm an old fart, and it was walking about there was hard and it was hot, and I was quite comfortable where I was, so I just stayed there with my mates and had a great time. I hope they sort out some of the things that went wrong. Certainly, unfortunately, stewarding's not a well-paid job, and while you get good ones, and the ones I came across were reasonably good. They were all friendly and helpful in that. You get some who just, they don't know, they don't think. Stupid things like taking water and sun cream off people is just ridiculous. But that's about it for me. I had a great time, and I'm really sorry you had a bad one. Hopefully they sort things like that out. It's a shame when people get arrogant and think they're doing you a huge favour, when it kind of works both ways. The coverage helps the festival if it's good coverage, as it helps your channel and things like that. That's meant to be the point of giving guest passes to press and stuff. Anyway, take it easy. I'll give you a shout if I'm coming down to Liverpool again and get that pint with you. And I hope you recover from your experience as well as I slowly am. Okay, cheers man. Ta-ra.